Greetings.
Very loose. It's called an orrery.
Yeah.
I really can't stand Flynn, but it's fairly popular. Not sure.
Greetings.
His mother's pride and joy. His mother's pride and joy. Oh, how we mourn our good man Tom, who swore he'd catch the dreadful beast if Gulwar ate him whole. And then he ate the priest, and then he ate the priest.
I came up with the name Outside In, because we're just outside of Eldenroot. Get it? Outside, in. I'm pretty clever that way. First hold, so much death. I hear the place still smells of fire and death.
They came to mock at trillion small, schemer, hunger, hunter, all, pariah, scryer, destroyer, king.
Hello there.
Hello.
This one hears the strangeness and South Point has ended. Seems a Daedric
I'm not
prince was
sure I've ever
involved.
been this far.
You
Shame
believe all you
Gorak
hear.
himself.
A Daedric prince. Did your sister see a clutch of butterflies when she was there?
Believe what you like.
Greetings.
Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal could not have been more absolute. She knew the details of the ratification ceremony, which puts Queen Irene at risk. It's my sister's own fault. She thought to appease the Sylvanar and the Main by agreeing to this foolish process. The ratification ceremony ends with the Orrery, an ancient device beneath Elden Root. It will divine Queen Irene's capacity to become Empress, or some such. But Ambassador Tarinway assisted in the preparations. I must assume she tried to sabotage the proceedings. Doing so would make Queen Irene look weak. No, we must proceed. You've proven your competence, so I'll ask you to speak with Melaras. He's an expert on the Orrery and knows what must be done. Quite pleasant once you grow accustomed to the smell. The preparations for this ratification ceremony seem endless, but I'm up to the task. She asked how she could prove herself their rightful leader. The Sylvanar suggested the Orrery nonsense, and the Main agreed. Of course, neither will be present to see it, yet my sister is held to her pledge. How unexpected. Khajiiti political excuses are impossible to discern. I know the Main will not be present, and that's all I care to know. As for the Sylvanar, he died on Kenathi's roost. Thought he could negotiate with the filthy sea elves. King Camoran Eredan. It's beneath his city, so there's no turning him away. And myself, of course.
Please don't mind Prince Naaman. Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal is a shock to us all. But no matter, the Orrery must work flawlessly for the Queen. That's what we will ensure. Enough to be of service. The Orrery hasn't functioned as intended for ages. We planned to use some rather delicate magic to trick it into operation. But if Prince Naaman believes there was sabotage, we must look to an alternative method. Why, we'll look to the past. According to legend, the Orrery required a skilled operator, an alien source of power, and a divine spark before it would function. Without all three, it won't do anything but spin. Quite pretty, but not very useful. I've researched this a bit. Really, you need to be in 3 places at once. Simple, right? But the Fallen Esti Winter site is rumored to hold a relic of the Khajiiti thief god. For our purposes, Radchin's mantle will serve as the divine spark, if it's truly there, of course. The heart of a numeral originally brought life to the Orrery, according to the texts. It long ago went missing, but a member of the local mages guild named Laranalda theorizes it's in a local Ayleid ruin. She's currently at the Reliquary of Stars, seeking the heart of a numeral. Wonderful! Have anything you find sent directly to the Orrery. Once everything is in place, we can begin the ratification ceremony. And do refrain from referring to Conservator Darineth as a missing element.
I heard she had nothing to do with it.
Hail. This is about Cormount, isn't it? Don't blame her because you backed the wrong side.
Hello there.
Greetings.
Hail.
Yeah!
I heard you let that woman at fair have real justice. Orrery would approve.
Yeah!
I suppose I could use another break.
So much to report, I don't know where to start. A fellow seeker of knowledge. I can tell by the glint in your eye. The Reliquary of Stars is a marvelous find, is it not? Why, it recently came alive, though perhaps awake is the more appropriate word. One of my fellow Mages Guild scholars leads the excavation if you care to learn more. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Lara Nalda or her assistants in quite some time. Suppose it's a bit troubling. Say, would you happen to be headed into the ruins? I have this report to finish, but if you could check on Lara Nalda, it'd set my mind at ease. I'd love to chat more, but I really must finish this report. My fellows in the Elden Root Mages Guild are chomping at the bit to learn more of our findings. Yes, of course. Every dabbler in proto-alien literature knows. Many believe it's a metaphorical contrivance, but Lara Nalda thinks it's located in the walls of this ruin. If she wants to end such a promising career, more funding for the rest of us. I'm sure she can explain her ridiculous theories better than I.